Hello everyone, it's Fraser from Motormatch Chester here, and I'm doing a special video tour today as we take a look over our 2013 Citroen DS3 that's just arrived here on site. And this 2013 DS3 is exceptionally rare, not simply for the fact that it's the auto model, but also for the fact that it only has slightly below 15,000 miles on the clock, which I don't have to tell you, for a 2013 car is absolutely exceptional. It's clearly just been kept away in a garage somewhere, and this is reflected in the condition of the car, as it's absolutely perfect. It's almost near brand new. It also boasts a 1.6 litre petrol engine, of course with that automatic transmission I mentioned before. You'll find it's absolutely flawless, such as the 16-inch Ashura alloy wheels. It's only had two previous owners, and again it's kind of reflected in the car as it's absolutely spotless. So if you're looking for a little convenient hatchback, this is one which is certainly great value for money, as it's going to last you a long time. Jumping inside the vehicle, you'll find it's a pretty sleek interior, but there's still plenty of space here, and it's just very glamorous overall. Of course, the DS models don't shy away from being a little bit luxurious. You'll find there's plenty of space, and you can adjust your seats quite easily. You can pull up on the seat to easily access the back, where you'll find there's actually room for 3 passengers. It's pretty cosy back here, and there's lots of additional storage pockets located here as well. As we come round to the rear of the vehicle, we can easily access the boot. Just simply lift up underneath the badge. You actually find for a 3-door little hatchback like this, there's actually plenty of room in the boot thanks to its deep set, and of course you can push down those rear seats if you do need to extend it out even further. As we jump into the driver's side, we can start taking a look at some of the nice stuff in store. Although of course you'll find your electronic mirror and window controls on the door panel like you'd expect. You'll also find the additional footrest, which is a nice touch if you've ever driven an automatic on a long drive. You know, it's a nice little godsend. So as we jump behind the wheel, you can see our dash come to life. On the right hand side we have our gear indicator, and like I said, they're exceptionally low mileage. You can see it for yourself if you didn't believe me originally. Ignore the little warning light there, as it's simply me turning on and off the parking brake, just demonstrating for you there. So of course you can see our cruise control options here behind the steering wheel on the left hand side, and on the right hand side you will find additional options for the media player. Going back over to our media display now, as you can see we've got a central locking on the right and our hazard warning lights on the left. The media display is controlled from the panel down here, and it's pretty easy to configure. It's not the most complex system in the world, but it gets the job done nicely. And as you can see, the CD player integrated there, and you can change all the options here quite easily. Of course, just above you'll find the aircon control. When I was moving the car into the showroom, it was pretty chilly outside, and I'm happy to say the little vehicle warms up very nicely, very quickly. Simply choose the fan speed, direction and temperature, and away you go. There's plenty of additional storage space just down below as well. And of course, the rare attraction, the automatic gearbox. Simply pull over to the right out of park, and you can pop it into reverse. This is also indicated there on the dash, which I'll be showing you with each gear. Put it down into neutral, and pull it down again, and you'll put the car into the automatic drive. Of course, you can also move it over to the left to put it into a manual mode. Currently on the dash it's showing our automatic, but as we shift it to the left you see the D disappear and it goes into manual. When we're in the manual mode, simply move the gear stick back and forth to simply change up and down the gears. It's a very fluid system, very easy to use. can also just switch on the fly as you go, so it's pretty easy. So as we move on down as well, you'll find our 12-volt port here, and the aux port integrated into the console, so you can connect your own devices and charge them up, as well as have them play on the media player quite easily. Overall, you're looking for a nippy little car with a bit of extra style, and also amazing rare bargain. I definitely recommend looking into this one, because we haven't had anything quite like this unique show up in a little while. Sadly, that brings us on to the end of the video tour, and there's still a fair amount I haven't had a chance to talk about yet. So if you want to find out more about this vehicle, you can go on down to the YouTube video description, and from there there's a link to several listings we have. And of course, you can find us directly at www.motormatch.com. Anyway, hope you're all staying safe, and have a great day. Cheers.